On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Savage.
Extremely wild, ferocious, or uncivilized.
Examples:
Reply in a savage voice. Savage attack. The animal was injured and became savage, attacking anyone who approached.
Oar.
A pole with a flat blade at one end used for rowing a boat through the water.
Examples:
Sculling oar. Wooden oar. The rowing team coordinated their oars to move through the water smoothly.
Beard.
Hair that grows on a man's face, often around the mouth and chin.
Examples:
A black beard. Shave my beard. He grew a thick beard to change his appearance.
Muster.
To gather, assemble, or bring together a group of people or things, to collect or summon for a specific purpose or mission.
Examples:
Muster the troops. Muster the resources. The team needed to muster all their energy and focus to win the game.
Adventurer.
A person who enjoys or seeks dangerous and exciting experiences.
Examples:
Daredevil adventurer. Outdoor adventurers. The ocean adventurer holds the record for the oldest solo Pacific Ocean crossing by a sailboat.
Obituary.
A notice of someone's death, often appearing in a newspaper or online, a published account of someone's life and achievements after their death.
Examples:
Obituary notice. Obituary column. The man's obituary was published in the local newspaper.
Canary.
A small, typically yellow songbird that is often kept as a pet or used to denote the presence of gas or other hazards in a mine.
Examples:
Canary bird. Canary yellow. The canary in the coal mine was used as an early warning system for miners about dangerous gases.
Propulsion.
The act or process of propelling or driving something forward, often using a motor, engine, or other mechanical means.
Examples:
Propulsion technology. Nuclear propulsion. The spacecraft's propulsion system helped it travel through space.
Splinter.
A small, thin, sharp piece of wood, glass, or other material that has broken off from a larger piece, a fragment or small piece that has separated from something larger.
Examples:
Splinter cell. Remove a splinter. The car window shattered into a million little splinters during the crash.
Axle.
A rod or spindle around which a wheel or pair of wheels revolves. A central shaft used to transmit power to machinery or vehicles.
Examples:
axle grease, rear axle. The manufacturer tested the axles on the truck to ensure they were durable enough to handle heavy loads.
Cannibal.
A person who eats the flesh or internal organs of other human beings, especially as a cultural or ritual practice.
Examples:
cannibal tribe, habitual cannibal. The horror movie portrayed a group of cannibals who hunted humans in the woods.
Resourceful.
Showing creativity and ability to find quick and practical solutions to problems.
Examples:
resourceful thinker, resourceful cook in town. She was resourceful and found a solution to the problem on her own.
Tendon.
A strong, fibrous cord of tissue that connects muscle to bone.
Examples:
tendon grafting, tendon collagen. Tendon injuries are common among athletes.
Salt water.
Of or connected with seawater or water containing salt, living in or found in the sea.
Examples:
a saltwater fish, saltwater crocodile. The ecosystem upstream of the river significantly impacts the saltwater ecosystem downstream.
Overwhelm.
To defeat someone or something by using a great deal of force, to have a strong emotional effect on somebody.
Examples:
he was overwhelmed with gratitude. Overwhelm opponents by numbers. Too much variety may overwhelm and confuse viewers.
Solitary.
Existing, living, or doing without others.
Examples:
use of solitary confinement. A solitary traveler. He never uttered a solitary word.
Confinement.
The act of confining or limiting movement, often by keeping someone in a specific place or within a specific area, a state of being physically or emotionally restricted or limited.
Examples:
confinement cell, house confinement. The prisoner spent months in solitary confinement.
Euphoric.
An extreme feeling of well-being or excitement.
Examples:
euphoric effects. In a euphoric mood. The researchers are euphoric at the success of observing the black hole.
Greet.
To say hello to someone, to express welcome on meeting someone.
Examples:
greet a customer. Greet an idea. He greeted his friends with a warm smile and a hug.
Clap.
To hit your hands together and make a short and loud noise, mainly to show your approval or praise.
Examples:
clap my hands. Clap a book shut. We clapped along with the singer's song.
Sprout.
To grow or develop new parts, typically leaves or shoots, from a plant, to emerge, develop, or arise gradually or suddenly. Noun, a young shoot or plant that emerges from a seed and starts to grow.
Examples:
Sprout seeds. Sprout wings. The flowers in the garden began to sprout after the first rain of the season.
Frown.
To make an angry or severe expression by bringing your eyebrows together to indicate disapproval, displeasure, or concentration.
Examples:
People with frown faces. A worried frown. Thinking always made him frown.
Disservice.
An action that causes harm or damage, something that is detrimental or disadvantageous, the opposite of a favor.
Examples:
Social disservice. Disservice to the public. It would be a great disservice not to recognize her achievements in the field.
Fling.
To throw or push something or someone with force or recklessness, especially because you are angry.
Examples:
Fling a stream of abuse. Fling a door open forcefully. He was provoked to fling the draft on the floor.
Sliver.
A small, thin, narrow piece or fragment of something, often characterized by its length or its sharpness or thinness, a small portion or amount of something, often used in a metaphorical sense to describe a trace or a hint of something.
Examples:
Sliver of wood. Sliver of metal. I had to be careful not to step on a sliver of glass on the floor.
Involuntary.
Acting or done without or against one's will.
Examples:
Involuntary manslaughter. Involuntary muscles. The drug side effects can include involuntary loss of urine.
Capsize.
To overturn or tip over a boat or other watercraft, to turn upside down or on its side, often as a result of a sudden force or imbalance.
Examples:
Capsize a boat. Capsize in the middle of the storm. The strong wind caused the kayak to capsize, throwing the paddler into the water.
Ding.
To make a ringing, chiming, or knocking sound, to damage or dent a surface through impact or collision. Noun, Chinese, a type of ancient cooking vessel that was used for cooking, boiling, and steaming food.
Examples:
Ding a bell. Ding-a-ling. I accidentally dinged my new car door in the parking lot.
Airlift.
The transportation of people or goods by aircraft, often used to refer to a major operation to move large numbers of people or supplies to or from an area in need, particularly in times of disaster or conflict.
Examples:
Humanitarian airlift. Military airlift. The humanitarian organization organized an airlift of supplies to the disaster-stricken area.
Winch.
A mechanical device consisting of a drum or cylinder around which a rope or chain can be wound, typically used for lifting or pulling heavy objects.
Examples:
Electric winch. Winch-controlled pulley. Construction workers use a winch mechanism to lift heavy materials to higher floors.
Salvage.
The act of saving or rescuing something from potential loss or destruction. The property or items that are saved or rescued in this way. Verb, to save, recover, or rescue something from a dangerous, damaged, or deteriorating situation.
Examples:
Salvage operation. Salvage a sunken ship. The salvage yard was full of old cars waiting to be scrapped.
Misadventure.
An unfortunate or unlucky event or experience, especially one caused by one's actions.
Examples:
Misadventure in business. Misadventure travel. The mountaineer's summit attempt turned into a misadventure when he got lost in a snowstorm.
Immerse.
To become fully involved in a particular activity, to dip or submerge in a liquid, especially so that they or it are entirely covered.
Examples:
Immerse the cloth in the dye. Completely immerse the ingredient. He immersed himself in his research.
Circulate.
To move continuously or freely around a place or closed system.
Examples:
Circulate a rumor. Circulate an agenda before the meeting. The fan circulates the air in the room quickly.
Gyre.
A circular or spiral motion, particularly a vortex or large-scale system of rotating ocean currents.
Examples:
Gyre movement. Subtropical gyre. The trash caught in the gyre in the ocean, forming a massive garbage patch.
Latch.
A device for holding a door or gate closed, typically a sliding bar or bolt.
Examples:
Set the latch. Latch mechanism. The latch on the gate was broken, so the cows got loose.
Pontoon.
A flat-bottomed boat or floating structure used as a platform or support, a device attached to the bottom of an aircraft to provide stability during takeoff and landing.
Examples:
Pontoon boat. Floating pontoon. The pontoon bridge was built to allow traffic to cross the river during the construction of the new bridge.
Converge.
To move or draw together at a specific location, of lines, to move towards the same point where they join or meet.
Examples:
Converge of a series. converge from different points. The two rivers converge into one near this area.
Liaise.
To establish and maintain a close working relationship or communication between different groups, departments, or individuals, to act as an intermediary or go-between.
Examples:
liaise with the client, liaise between departments. I must liaise with the marketing team to ensure our branding is consistent.
Snail.
A slow-moving mollusk with a spiral shell that it uses to protect its body.
Examples:
snail mail, snail pace. The gardener found a snail slowly making its way through the lettuce patch.
Overboard.
To an extreme or excessive degree, to a point where something becomes unreasonable or irrational.
Examples:
fell overboard, dumped overboard. He went overboard with his criticism, and it hurt her feelings.
Inert.
Lacking the ability to move or act, often used to describe an object or substance that is inactive or non-reactive.
Examples:
inert gases, inert ingredients. The rock was completely inert and didn't react when we tried to break it open.
Leach.
To remove or drain away something from a material, usually by seeping or filtering, such as chemicals from soil or minerals from rock.
Examples:
leach into the brewed coffee, leach calcium from the bones. The chemicals from the landfill have begun to leach into the groundwater.
Critter.
A small or unimportant creature or animal, often used in a familiar or affectionate way.
Examples:
cute critter, wild critter. During their camping trip, the kids were excited to go critter hunting in the woods.
Toxin.
A poisonous substance produced by a living organism, such as a plant, animal, or microorganism, a chemical compound that can cause harm or illness to a living organism.
Examples:
toxin exposure, toxin production. Mold exposure can release dangerous toxins into the air.
Contaminate.
To make something impure, unclean, or poisonous by contact or mixture.
Examples:
contaminate with a disease, contaminate his ego. We strive not to contaminate the environment when demolishing petroleum plants.
Supple.
Flexible and easy to bend or move, gracefully agile, adaptable or responsive to change or new ideas.
Examples:
supple muscles, supple leather. The ballerina's supple movements left the audience mesmerized.
Relocate.
To move or move something or someone to a new place and build a house or a business there.
Examples:
relocate a company. Relocate with a new job. The university relocated to campuses several miles away.
Ungrounded.
Lacking a firm or solid foundation or basis, not well founded, unsound, or unsupported, without mental or emotional stability or balance.
Examples:
ungrounded electrical outlet. Ungrounded claim. The student's ungrounded claims about the historical event quickly drew skepticism from the teacher.
Ripple.
A small wave on the surface of a liquid, typically caused by an object falling into it or a slight wind.
Examples:
a ripple of laughter. Ripple in the water. Many businesses felt the ripple effect of the economy's decline.
Environmentalist.
A person who is concerned with and advocates for the protection of the natural environment.
Examples:
dedicated environmentalist. An environmentalist political party. The environmentalist lobby changed the mindset of many conservative politicians.
Famine.
A severe shortage of food, often caused by drought, war, or economic reasons.
Examples:
famine relief. Coal famine. The severe famine caused by the drought has left many people without food.
Smartphone.
A mobile phone that functions as a computer and connects to the internet.
Examples:
smartphone app developer. Smartphone addict. Internet traffic volumes have increased significantly with the advent of smartphones.
App.
Abbreviation for application, software designed to run on smartphones and other mobile devices or inside a web browser on a PC.
Examples:
killer app. Cannot log into the app. The discovery of a critical bug caused the company to delay the app's release.